Markgfl is dry. Fetch me some more.
Away.
I mean, I am on the wanted
The
list.
Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
Nope.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
I'll tell him my name and rank and say I'd like to know more about the missing Magisters.
Good to hear someone cares about our missing uniforms. If we don't find the culprit soon, I fear we'll lose another good recruit.
And how do you know about the fugitive you mentioned?
He's a deviant named Higba, a grubby little tinkerer with a criminal mind. Some of my Magisters have vanished from Driftwood lately, and I'm certain that fiend is responsible.
Think not. And what makes you think you've got the right suspect?
The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled.
Okay. This suspect must be a fearsome sort to have bested Magisters by himself.
Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my Magisters unawares. It's the only explanation. No matter, he'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for
I
you.
don't think I'll hand him in. But we learnt a little bit about the investigation. Right, is there anything... What's this house? Is that something I've been in? Looks like a full house. There's a kid there. Right, okay, we should probably go and do something less looty and more productive, eh?
Surrounded by incompetence, I deserve a better posting.
I think I should go and check out Mordus. I think. Or go back and ask Digba what the hell was going on. He might tell me. Let's go and see Stuart, actually. And there's also Mordus's house. We're going to go to Mordus's house. We need a favour from...
Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone. I
That
need to
guy.
concentrate.
Let's have a look. Magisters aren't short on enemies. Whoever's responsible might never be found.
What? And you think that's an excuse for me to stop trying? I'll never stop. Not until this matter is settled or I'm dead.
Ain't made any progress?
The elf shrugs listlessly, his eyes scanning his omnipresent collection of notes.
Plenty of suspects. Plenty of maybes. Precious little progress, though. I'm still convinced that the tavern is key to all this, though.
You show far too much loyalty to Magisters given that they abandoned you.
The elf straightens to his full height, martial and unwavering.
I swore an oath. I won't turn my back on it. Not now, not ever.
It may have just upset him. Right, come on then, into Mordus's house. Is there a way to attack this place from the rear? I think that dwarf will let us in, actually. Now that we explain we're with Lohar. Right, save this. By the way, folks, Thursday this week, I'm going to be taking a short break from Divinity Original Sin. We will return to it in the future. Without a doubt, I'm definitely going to finish it. But I'm going to start streaming Subnautica Below Zero, which has only just been released this week. I love the first Subnautica game, so I'm going to play that whilst it's fresh out. And hopefully it won't be too buggy. It should have hopefully been fixed through its beta testing. I've visited Lohar. I need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, human. Well, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither.
You got any lockpicks? Damn.
Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
What do your partners hope to find below?
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
Tell me more about Mordus.
That weird priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished. Those half-wits below will know more. Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenna sent you before they bash your brains in.
Oh, okay. There's a risk of a fight, is there?
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
It's a lot of XP. What is that? A jelly room, okay. I think this is another good excuse to loot everywhere, you know.
Spotted something.
Hey, lever. What do you mean? Oh, they were locked in.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
I'm here with Glenna's blessing.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
This Mortis, what's he up to? Where's he gone?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
You started playing some Nautica yesterday? First one or the second one? Hope you're enjoying it, because the first one was really good. So acting funny, what do you mean?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two.
Okay.
Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
No one has any lockpicks. And I will get some lockpicks. I will make some. I shall get some one way or another. Is it worth having a little look down here? I will. I'm going to have a glance around. In case there's any more hidden items. I'm wondering if I should keep one character out. There's something hidden behind there. Okay, that's blatantly obvious. In case, if I go in with all 4, what happens if the door gets locked on us? We save the game, that's what. I don't know. I think there might be some sort of tunnel out of here. What is this?
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
Reach your hand out to touch the shrine.
The stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held power, it has since been depleted.
Kneel and pray.
You scrape your knee on the wooden floor. Nothing.
Maybe I need Beast to do this.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days.
Here we go.
Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
Kneel and pray. Anvil be my altar, hammer be my offering.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Reach out your hand and touch the shrine.
The stone is cold against your palm. If you're
Okay, well I didn't bang my knee on the floor, I suppose. That's a bonus. Check the barrels. Oh, if we're going down here. There's loads of stuff. There's loads of stuff. Just a minute. Yep, I'm having that. That be mine now. Oh, what's this? What's this? There's something there. Potion bottles? Well, they, as we've found before, they are worth picking up. A book. Into the Deep. My adventures in the mines of Kraxkar. He also says he travelled to the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strange enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you ever heard of. The editor's notes at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. Is it worth anything? There's a bone there. Oh, take the bone. Take the bone because... Jawless skull? I don't know if they're worth anything. Ah, okay. Pyrokinetic and aerothurge. Who needs that? Actually, Pyro plus 1 pyrokinetic. I'll take that over the Geomancer. There's that sapphire ring. Nails! Excellent. I've been one of those for ages. A decaying touch scroll. Right, switch to you. Is that the one? Switch that one out for Scoundrel and Geomancer. Do you actually need... Is that much use to you? Geomancer and Scoundrel. I'll take it for the 18 magic armor. It is an upgrade. Until I get my gear back. I look like some sort of mad Highlander in that feathered cap.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Well,
Click, click, click.
this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Right, okay, nice. We've locked ourselves in. Which is fine, because there's something behind that chest that we're going to have a look at. But we're going to open those chests as well. Nice. Why is he not put... I'm sure I put... Let me just go to the options, gameplay. I'm sure I had this tick that it was going to put these things on my... Oh, it's not adding potions, okay, or scrolls. But it is adding consumables. As in food and stuff. Right, okay, I want potions and scrolls. That's what I actually want. Rather than eggs. Yes, okay, I see what I did wrong there. Take the eggs off, and the bone off, and the mushroom off. Okay, we'll get that back. We're locked. Go in there. A pair of dirty socks. Chuck those over there. What is this? A row of books. A letter to Mordus. Mordus, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Akim. The ritual requires an excessive release of the source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arks unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do it careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no further.
Lohar will want to know of this.
He will. I better take it with me then. A schematic. Okay, what's this for? Drawn upon the page, an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mordus' quarters and depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Nice. Okay, so we can figure out how to get out. That is a bonus. Do we have to go and actually click on something separate on here, or just...
You run your hands along the exterior.
Press the button.
There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone.
There we go. In and out. I knew it would be okay to all go in there. I had faith. Oi, you. Did I get everything I wanted out of that? Mordus' excavation log. That might be important. The boys are starting to question my wits. I know the Vulture's altar is real. I've sunk too much money into the dig for it not to be. Has to be on the southeastern shore. Nowhere else left to look. Right where I said, only a few feet down. But where did I leave the rest of that cursed book? I've forgotten the second half of the ritual. Worth having. I'll take it with me just in case. No, not read. Steal. Nothing else in here, is there? Don't think I need whatever that is. But I'll pick it up. Oh, I never looked at that. We have no lockpicks, have we? We have no means of getting into that other than just blasting our way in, so... Blasting our way in is what we shall do, I suppose. Boom! We might as well just nuke everything on the way. This is what we do, of course. Oh wait, I can't see it now because of the smoke. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Give it another big burn. Are we in? That's far more fun than trying to take it down with a crossbow. Having said that, I might have just burnt everything that was in there. Hang on, quickly drop a rain spell in there. So there's nothing too useful. What have I got then? I've got a pile of gold. Walk in. Was there not anything? There's this bow as well. That does look like a nice bow. 25 to 31 physical. 2 finesse, 1 necromancer, 15 lifesteal. Okay, let's see if that's better for Beast. Blaze Stankiewicz, thank you for the follow. Send to Beast. Actually, I didn't need to send it to him. I can check it from here, can't I? So, it doesn't do the air damage. Set shocked for return. The lifesteal is good. I mean, that's always good. It's roughly similar. That does, with the air damage, it does 28 to 30. Okay, so that's 2 finesse. I don't have the movement penalty, which is nice. 5% accuracy is nice, though. I think I'll go with the lifesteal. I think that's a better bow for him. I don't often... Oh, I can also mod this, can't I? Manage runes. Put a rune in this. Insert something. Chapel Tracker, thanks for the follow too. Thanks, guys. Is that all I can use? Oh, wow. My main character had the runes. Oh, well. 9% damages. I'll put that in for now and see if we can find something better. Having said that, this has a rune in, has it not? No, it doesn't. Okay, I've got to be careful of that. I might have accidentally sold a few items which have runes in. That's got a rune in it. 9% damage as fire damage. Water damage shouldn't be a problem. I'll extract it so I don't, I don't accidentally sell it. Try and keep the runes if we can. Can you combine 2 runes of the same type to make a better one? You thought there was a chest or box to get your armor back from the lizard lady? Do you know, I didn't think of looking in there after I'd... I'll go back and look. Did I look in there?
I must be.
I don't know if I looked in there or not, you know. I mean, I went through a lot of her stuff afterwards, but I don't remember anything being left. I did trash everything, admittedly. Let's go take another look. Should be open now. Tiefling Doggo, thanks for the follow. Tiefling, are you a fan of D&D by any chance? That's not my chest. A reinforced crate. Do you know what? I'm just gonna just to rule everything out in case it's not been hidden something stupidly, close to hand. I'm just gonna go make sure. No, guess not. You are? Yeah, I've never played a tiefling character in any D&D game. I've played quite a bit of paper D&D and a few of the video games. Maybe I should. I think you can play one in Baldur's Gate 3, can't you? Maybe that should be my first tiefling character when I come to play it. Unless there's a place in here. She didn't have my stuff. Won't be on the bed. It might... No, I'm sure I went through all this. And there is a box of stuff, but there's no reason for it to be in there. Unless I move that out of the way. Nope. Okay. I mean, there's various places we haven't checked. I still think it's in that chest that I stole. Did I? I didn't try beating that up, did I? It's an ornate chest. I don't know if that means I can't kill it. I think it does. Okay, well, you can carry that around because you're quite heavy. Yeah, I think the name was maybe a bit of a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, I am running an Outriders giveaway, which closes in a little over 24 hours' time, if anyone's interested. Can I think I can get to them?
What on earth is that noise?
Oh, no, I can't. Not with...
Would be my stomach, my lord.
I see chests I want to steal. Right, okay, we need to go and see Lohar.
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Where are we going? Down, 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 down. Let me just speak to this dwarf here. He knows beast.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
Right, okay, let's go in. If you steal your stuff back, it's all counted as stolen. That sucks.
Think those fingers of yours will ever...
I don't know if it matters. Once you pick it up and equip it, I'll replace it anyway, but it does suck. Right then.
Better get out there before Maldus makes it all the way past Arks.
Rifle your pack and offer Lohar the letter you found in Mordus's house.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
Yeah, what is Mord Akame?
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is.
So we don't know who he's working for.
Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
I'm going to need details. What kind of stuff does he mean?
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly.
I mean, I move a bit of classified cargo myself, like your classified chest in my backpack.
Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Okay, what kind of cargo are you talking about?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo.
Yeah, I'd rather not turn up naked apart from a Scotch bonnet and a toy shield.
Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
I'll do what I can.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Well, wait. I don't want to turn up naked.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
So?
There's something else I'd like to discuss.
All right.
I want my personal effects, the ones your people stole from me in the tavern.
He nods at the satchel on the table with a smile and
Right.
gestures for you to help yourself.
Okay. Thank God. The satchel on the table. Oh, that. The burgled backpack. I didn't even notice it. Maybe it just blended in with the... Was I even there before? I remember I thought I tried to read the treatise on humanity. Anyway.
Oh, baby.
I'm having that. The whole thing. Interestingly then, my stuff wasn't in the chest. So, what's in the chest? I'll have to find a key or some better skill. Anyway, it looks like I can actually... I've got carrying capacity for now. It's okay. Stolen and locked. Do you know what? I might just dump this here. That didn't actually weigh that much, surprisingly. Okay. But... stolen it once, no one misses it now, so that's okay. Right, open this. Oh, God. Let's equip everything. That might re-equip the wrong... I've got Scoundrel and Geomancer. Fire resistance and hit points. Yeah, I think I want that one on. 18, Scoundrel and Geomancer, or... No, that one. Warfare. Warfare is what we want. Right, I guess the mind maggots and other stuff can stay in there. The massive key. And make sure that's in the backpack so that I've got that to hand. An extra backpack, which is always nice. How come Fane had that? Okay, send that to Fane. Sorry, I mean, how come I had that? That should have been in Fane's gear. I think everything else can... Oh, no, I'll take the runes out because otherwise I can't find them when I'm actually... trying to craft. Put those on, those on, those on.
You can end all this.
That's it, I think. We've got our gear back. That doesn't look right. Is that are those the best trout? Wow, I need some better trousers. Okay. Something to work on. Yeah, the rest can stay in there. Actually, no. I want to sell those, don't I? There to sell when we get the opportunity. And those magic rings are. The rest can stay in there. In fact, I should probably put all the scrolls in there. Anyway, we're done. We got it. Good. The gear's back. Welcome back, Tom. I'm going to be disappearing in a second, I think. Let me get back out of this place. Can I feel like I want to just go and kill that woman who has the arena thing. We shall come back later to that, though. Let me get back out of here to the actual tavern. So I feel like we've just run around town for 4 hours there. There's so much to do in each location in this game. Let me get out the front door. And just take a look at the map and the quests that we've got available here. Oh, before I forget, because I will forget, let me go back to the fish place. I just want to go and talk to the guy in the warehouse outside. If he knows what the hell's going on about these missing magisters. Now that we've picked up a bit more of a clue. It's Azua. Thank you for the follow. Where the hell is he? He's round. He's in here. We'll talk to the barrel. Right then. We're not going anywhere yet.
Hank? What news?
Okay. You'll have to wait here. I was hoping you might have something else to say. I think I'm going to save it there. Take a look at the map, though, and see where we have to go. So, we've got an ancient altar, which we kind of know about. Abandoned supplies, which we're going to rescue. Magister Carver, which I could just hand the guy in, but I don't want to do that. So, there's going to be some more stuff to that. Is that... what's up here? The Black Pits. The abandoned livewood sawmill. A wrecker's cave. And the cat's treasure. So, we've got a nice bit to do. And a nice few places to explore. I wonder if I should have done some more around that bit. But we'll worry about that another day. I think this is my next location, the Ancient Altar. When we come back to stream this next, which I don't know when that'll be. I don't know how long I'm going to play Subnautica Below Zero for. I might break it up. I might do a bit of that, then a bit of this. We'll see how I feel. If that turns into a massive grind for materials, I might give up because I hate grindy survival games. But the first Subnautica was really good. I enjoyed that, so we'll see how we get on. But we're back on Thursday for the Subnautica Below Zero. And then we'll get back to this whenever I have some spare time, I suppose. Or when we finish Below Zero. This has been good. It's been great fun. So welcome to all the new followers. Hope you hang around for what we're going to play through next. And we'll catch you on the next one, folks. Let's see if there's anyone worth throwing a raid at. Aimless is playing Days Gone. Is that out today? I guess it is. Okay, well, I mean, I fancied watching it. Let's go and give Aimless a raid. It's like a zombie game. It's not a survival game, a zombie adventure game. Which I kind of fancied having a go at. But I haven't picked it up yet. So we'll see you on Thursday, folks. Have a great couple of days. Yeah, it's Tuesday, isn't it? So have a great couple of days, and I'll see you next time. Good night.